Good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome once again to Empowering Morning Conversations. So here I am after a gap of 2 days or maybe 3 days, and I really missed you all. Of course, some of you were there with me in person, right? So there was Kasha and there was Rama, and my congratulations to them for moving forward in their journey of consciousness. They did the choice of possibility program along with me. We were all together with the founder of Access Consciousness. So it was a great experience. And we will have them share about it whenever they wish to. In the meantime, I believe you've been having some very interesting sessions too. So since I didn't watch yesterday's session, who would like to tell me what is it that you got out of being in the session yesterday? So let's start with that before I start with what I might want to speak with you. Yes, Shakti.
So yesterday program is about how to create ease with all situations. That was Kunal sir was taking the session. It was too good. I have learned how to be with total ease. Whatever the tools and techniques already we have shared in EMC, that one we were sharing, and then we are summarizing that one, sir.
Okay, so that's a very good, what shall I say, report about what you did.
Yes, sir.
My question is, thank you so much for sharing that. So the tools became alive for you once again. Congratulations, Kunen. Seems to be another fantastic session done by you. Okay. So do you want to carry on yesterday's conversation to take it further?
Yeah, very good morning, sir, and one and all. Yeah, yesterday we tried to look into the success mantra of Access Consciousness. All of life comes to us with ease, joy, and glory. So we try to understand that the power whatsoever we do have to choose the ease. So in a specific moment, what action shall we take to create ease? Though every day 10 times or whatsoever number of times we speak or say this statement, but consciously if we are aware that how can I create the ease in this specific moment? So I'll request you if you can help us to know more that in a specific moment or situation, what would be the other ways to be at ease, because we realize that when we are at ease, we create joy. And when we are joyful, we create the glory. So it's all, it starts with the thoughts, managing, creating the ease, and then moving towards joy and glory. So if you can help us to know more, it will be more ease for all of us.
That's a funny thing I'm being asked to do, because every morning when we come to Empowering Morning Conversations, that's exactly what we are doing. Okay. So every day we are covering that. So you might have, taken, what shall I say, sum total of some of those tools, right? So see, when the moment you become consciously unconscious about these things and they are working in the background automatically, you're always going to have a life of ease, joy, and glory. So the very purpose of the Empowering Morning Conversations is that we work on those tools, we work on those distinctions, and we are doing it every day. Now, one of the problems I have started to notice over here is that we are half listening. Most people. And so what they need is a little packaging. Today, I will tell you the 10 keys to be having. Point number 1, do this. Point number 2, do this. Point number 3, do this. So perhaps in life, that's what we are all looking for. So we are still stuck in the world of doing. No? The question which I'm often asked is, sir, tell me what to do. I mean, I used to do that also for a long time. And I'm looking at, hey, what is the way I can be in my life that the doing automatically takes place? See, for example, all of you are so familiar with, my saying to you every day that, look, if we can stop judging, we'll be in allowance. Okay. Now, you can consciously be in allowance. And how would you do that? By being aware. Okay. When you start getting aware, everybody will start to notice what their mind is doing. They will become aware of what their body is doing. Okay, they'll become aware of the undercurrent, emotional undercurrent. Joy is one of the feelings or emotions that we have, right? No big deal. We suppose you came to a point in your life where whether you're feeling joyous or not joyous, yeah, you can generate the joy whenever you want. There is a way of being in which you can generate anything. And that's what we are trying to achieve here, right? That when you achieve that certain state of being and a state of higher awareness, we will always have a life of ease, joy, and glory because we will have ease with everything. See, a person who's judging life, he says, oh, if I get this, then I will have ease, right? If I get that, then I will have ease. So we are always looking for the right something to come along so that we can get ease from that something. But the ultimate state where we are going to, and many of us are already in that state, is that irrespective of what's going on, we are in a state of ease, joy, and glory. Because we are at ease with everything that's going on. So when I say every experience is an opportunity to be a better version of ourselves, every experience. Are we saying, I'll give you a tool so that you use this tool, that now the experience will not trouble you anymore and you use this tool, get it? In the same situation, you will become happy. No, I'm not saying that, am I? I'm saying every experience, if you do not judge it, let us say, if you do not judge what you're experiencing, will it make you feel bad or something like that? You will not. If you are judging a situation, will you be at ease with it? Now, you might have noticed something very interesting about us great human beings. And I realized this when I was around 27, 28 years old. Even when I'm happy or at ease, I am bothered. You know? Like whenever we are even happy and life is going on very easily, then we start getting worried, you know. I don't know about you, but I used to start getting worried how long this happiness will last. I hope nothing bad happens to take away my happiness from me. So even then we are not at ease, no? So suppose you are at peace and you are experiencing peace, then you are getting pissed off. Everybody tries to disturb the peaceful environment that you have carefully made for yourself. And you say, don't disturb me. Why are these people disturbing me? So if you look at what we are doing here every morning, so fine, the tools are good. You know those tools, you can use them. But you will notice at the bottom of those tools, the core of the tools is always to put your awareness in your control. Because when your awareness is in your control, instead of awareness getting pulled to something that is troubling you or something else or pulling you into judgment or something, you are aware, hey, what am I doing? What's my mind doing? Yesterday, in these sessions, we have a chance to swap, bar sessions or SOP sessions with other people. So I was giving a SOP session to somebody, and now that person is also very much on the journey of transformation. Okay. At the same time, that same person is stuck in a particular situation. Now, that person's awareness is not able to see that they are themselves interpreting a particular situation, and that is making them get upset. I would ask this question, what is your interpretation in this? And they are saying all the things, except what they are interpreting. So the biggest tool that we have, you and I, is keeping our awareness in control. Control means what? We choose where our awareness is going to go. We can choose to be confined, our awareness to be confined within this body only. Okay? Or you can live with an expanded awareness of yourself as the being that you are. You try this out. I was doing it in the corridor of my hotel when I was walking and going. I just expanded my awareness, as I was walking. Same corridor, I've been walking at least 3 times every day for 3 days. The moment you expand, I expanded my consciousness. There was a completely different experience to it. I can't even describe it. So one of the tools that you can try out is, now you've done the expansion exercise, haven't you? Yes or no? Now we have done the expansion exercise with your eyes closed, mostly, right? Because you don't have much skill or facility in doing it right now. So you need to close your eyes and expand yourself. I don't need to do that. And you don't need to do that either. So just whenever you are, wherever you are, even now, you get into your expanded state and you see how your listening will be. You'll see how your awareness will be. It will be like a 360-degree awareness. Just expand it yourself. You are in a room, you're in the office, you're walking in the metro station, or you're in the lobby of your thing. You just allow yourself to be an expanded state. When you're driving, you be in the expanded state, eyes open. For God's sake, don't do it with eyes closed. You'll probably get into super expanded state after that. If your eyes are closed and you're driving, you will be in super expansive state. Okay, so why don't you try it out right now? You don't have to close your eyes. You just allow yourself to get into an expanded state. Consciously expanding your awareness with your eyes open, and you'll see completely interesting. And then share with me once you've done that. Okay, so quickly share with me, each one of you. Raise your hands like I asked you to. 1 or 2 sentences. Yes, ready, Garu.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. How are you? Good to see you again.
Good, sir. When expanded myself, I'm able to hear the sounds of birds and what's going on outside my house, normally which we never notice. So in the expanded state, I could notice all the whatever is happening out of the house, sir.
Yeah, thank you for sharing. Now imagine that if you are talking to someone, or you are in your factory floor or whatever, if you're on that expanded state, you experience it and see what will happen. You may notice that you're more present to the person who's there with you. You're aware of everything that's happening around you, right? And suddenly, without trying to concentrate, you're listening much better. See, when you try to concentrate and listen, it's difficult. Many of you might have noticed it. Good, thank you, Reddy Garu. How was your Hyderabad trip? Trivandrum trip?
It was good, sir. Very nice.
Fruitful?
Yes, sir.
Did you bag some 50 crore more orders over there?
No, sir. I could meet the chairman ISRO personally.
Okay, wonderful. Yes, Shakti, and then Neeti ji.
So for me, it's a different experience I felt, sir.
Usually, I will come in the same metro, but I won't pay attention to other people, nothing, because I try to focus on the conversation. Compared to that, what I used to listen, now I'm able to listen properly, sir. Also,
Now,
I'm able to observe it. It's like I have a lot of freedom. I can feel that.
yeah. And can you, as you're talking also, please keep yourself in the expanded state. Don't see, sometimes, we stop talking and we come back. Be in the
Okay.
expanded state only and you continue to talk and you see how you'll be talking,
Okay. Okay, sir.
So see if you're facilitating something, or even otherwise. I mean, if you're in an expanded state, you will be connecting with people at a very, very different level. You'll be aware of the room where you're talking, of the people you're talking to. And your speaking will become more appropriate to what they desire,
Okay.
At the energetic level, you're going to start experiencing them. So great start. Now, this metro is a great place. Just be in the expanded state. And you'll notice that you don't have to concentrate or you don't have to fix or you don't have to make any effort of any kind. Just be in the expanded state.
Okay, sir. Okay.
All right,
Thank
good,
you.
great. Thank you. Good morning, Ratanji. How are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good morning. All good. Thanks.
Right, Neeti, please go ahead.
Good morning, sir. So when I got into the expansive state just a few moments back, it helps me skim the entire environment around me. It gives me an assurance everything is in order. There is, especially with aging parents, they are okay wherever they are in their little spaces. But what is coming new today is I am also seeing a bouquet of flowers. I am repeatedly seeing bouquet of flowers and I am getting fragrance. I can't smell the fragrance, but I'm getting the feel of a fragrance.
Good. So now my, what shall I say, challenge to you is, or request to you is that stay in that expanded state, even with your eyes open when you're with people. And you
Yes.
see, and you are beginning to experience that, no? Like everything seems to be in its right place and you'll
Yes.
find it so easy to be in allowance in that state,
Mhm.
Because in that state, that you, who is the larger self, sees everything, excludes nothing, consciousness includes everything, does not exclude anything. You'll start experiencing that.
Mhm.
It judges nothing. It compares with nothing.
So
It-
now I'm beginning to see plants and it's like reconnecting with nature.
So that is expanded awareness. You don't need to take any psychedelic drugs or anything to do that.
Mhm.
We are in an expanded awareness. We are aware of everything that's going on. We are so present, right? The
Yes,
mind
sir.
chatter will become like another thing that you're just noticing.
Yes, sir.
My experience is that I would be like an observer. I was doing it all the time at 250 odd people in the room over there at the Marriott Hotel.
Mhm.
And I'm just being in that expanded state and soaking in the energy,
Mm.
being a part of that energy. Because look at it in life with an expanded awareness, my connection with the energy of 250,000 people at least, right? And of course, you might pick up some of their thoughts and opinions and feelings and everything, and that doesn't belong to me.
So you've carried back a lot of energies.
I don't know about that.
Yes, you've carried back a lot of positive energies and I can feel the flow of it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That expanded state is going to create miracles in our lives. I tell you, then you don't go around looking for tools. You have the tools, you can use them only to boost your awareness
Yes.
whenever you want to. Great. Thank you so much, Vetrivel. And then Mr. Kunan would like to share his experience also.
Thank you, sir. Before sharing the experience, I have a quick doubt. When you were using this tool, usually that tool goes up to galaxy, up to universe. Should we limit to the room or how to do it, sir?
You just expand it as much as you can. All right. First of all, I would not say this is as a tool to be used. You are that. Who is expanding?
Awareness.
Yeah. So you cannot say, no, I'm using a tool. You are not a tool. Yeah? See, we are only experiencing ourselves usually being in our body, no? And many of us, I mean, until I did the body class, I never realized, hello, my body is a separate being. I am a being residing in this body who has given me permission to reside in it. So if, like my car has sensors which are giving me signals, I listen to that, no? If I don't listen to the car who says, hey, petrol is low, fill up. Or I have an indicator to tell me how much of, tire pressure is in my tire also. If I don't listen to it, I'll have a flat tire. So this body is my vehicle and I am thinking I'm my body. Right? And then now I'm conscious that, hello, this is a being and this being is trying to tell me something. So when I'm falling sick or having some pain or something, body is trying to tell me something. Am I my body? No. Right? So I'm a being who has decided to contract himself for the ride, like you squeeze yourself in a small car. Like, can you imagine Ratanji sitting in a Tata Nano, such a tall man he is. He'll squeeze himself into the Nano, right? So this immense being that we are, we've squeezed ourselves into this little body, right? And how many of you notice that many of us, we don't like our body only. We're not in allowance of our own body. So body may be saying, if you're bloody fool, if you don't like me, go find another body. Anyway, that's just a joke, but actually the body can start thinking that, right? I've seen people who have an intense dislike to themselves. They may even get cancer. So coming back to this, if you are that expanded state, all you have to do is allow yourself to experience yourself as the infinite being that you are. Okay, your question has been answered. Now you want to share something, what happened when you were expanding? And by the way, many of these questions, start noticing where they are coming from. Logical mind. Your logical mind is, I have to get it right, If I have to get it right, how much should I expand, sir? Only up to this room or colony or, sir, whole universe, or up to you, man. There's no right or wrong, na? But you see how our logical mind always wants to get it right. I mean, this should be perfect, that was perfect. This was not that much perfect. And that, if I do it, then maybe one day it will be perfect. Perfect. I'm noticing how we are unable to be because we are judging, right, wrong, good, bad. I like it, I don't like it, I agree, I don't agree. That was better. This is not better. That fellow did this, but you didn't do this. Like Simeon did this, but Gary did not do it. So Gary did it better. I mean, there are people who are doing it all the time. So what we say, we have to get out of the grip of this great logical brain that we have inherited, I suppose. Because all programming was done by people. So we are carrying that programming for 50, 60. I'm carrying for 69 years. At least I can. So I'm one of those guys. I have to get it right. Always have to be right, get it right. You cannot be in expanded state if you're trying to get it right, no? So what was your experience?
I felt powerful, sir.
Now, see, my problem is I do not know what that feels. So
I can do things. I get that, not that feeling that I can do things much better if I.
So was it more sense of certainty?
Yes.
Like I don't have to be worried about anything.
Exactly.
Right?
A little like the logical mind started saying, I can use this in sales also.
Of course, you can use it in sales. You'll be so present to your customers.
Yes.
You'll be getting a sense of what that fellow really wants. We are going to do something very interesting today. And you'll find out more about how important it is for someone to know what they really want.
Thank you, sir. Got it.
Great. Thank you. Yes, Conan. Did I pronounce your name correct today morning? Conan.
Yeah, it's Conan. Thank you, sir.
Conan.
It's a great realization, and I got that a sense of a space and the refusal of buying everybody's suffering, pain, or self. So it's a great realization, sir. Be in the expanded state all the time, and I'm also intently putting a smile on my face. So being having a smile and then being in the expanded state. But
No, if you get in the expanded state, you have no choice. You have to smile only.
yes,
आपने देखा ये जो गुरु लोग होते हैं, they have such a blissful expression on their face, all of them. They may not even smile, but that vibration comes, na?
yes,
We ask रतन जी जब वो अपने वो गुरु जी से मिलने जाते हैं, you know, एक being होता है उनका, and you too have it. The only thing is they allow themselves to be in an expanded state. We feel the need to be in the contracted state. Am I right, Ratanji? When you go and meet that gentleman, Mahalakshmi?
100% right. And in fact, before going, I, try to get my doubts clarified. But being in his presence, I don't have any questions. It's all answered by his presence.
Yeah. And you actually sometimes think, how does he know I want to ask that?
Right. No, but he doesn't even say. The
You
presence itself.
get it like that, huh?
Yeah, I just feel it, and the doubt is solved even before he speaks.
Exactly. See, that's the power of expanded awareness. You just
Correct,
expand
correct.
yourself and be in that state and enjoy the fun.
Yeah, and they put in lot of hours to reach that stage. They get up 3 or 4 in the morning, be with themselves, do whatever their yantra, mantra, whatever. But only after that you can feel that presence. They also have to work, and just like we do bodybuilding, they have to do the mind building.
Yeah. And we
Yeah.
do EMC building every morning.
Correct. That's the similar thing. Same
See,
thing.
like for example, without fail, I will get up at 4 o'clock in the morning or 4:30 in the morning.
Correct.
I don't even have to, my alarm is for 5:30.
Right.
I put the alarm for 5:30 to tell me कि भैया meditation बंद करो उठो.
Yeah. Like in Sanskrit, we say Tattvam isi. So thou art that. It's same teaching with different words. Thou art that. Tattvam isi. So Vetri will get that. Thou art that.
So like I was telling these people yesterday, we should ask Ratanji to conduct one session one day. Would you like to do that?
Yeah. One of the Sundays, 5th or 12th or 19th, one of the Sundays in June. I'm here till end of June. So.
Oh, you are here till end of June.
Right. Maximum I can extend it to 1st or 2nd week of July, but no more.
ठीक है तो कल कर लो.
Kal is too early. I need some preparation. Sunday, let's do it Sunday. My sister goes off tonight, then I'll to be with myself and speak.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's do it this Sunday.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. And yes, Kunal.
yeah. Thank you, sir. One question I wanted to ask. I'll definitely practice this to be in the expanded state all the
Now,
time. But in the beginning, there could be some challenges. So, how to ensure that nothing disturbs, and I remain always in that expanded state.
now again, you are trying to get it right, is it?
I'm just being a bit cautious so that
You just be. You may come out of it, then go back into it.
okay.
You come out of it, you go back into it. Choice is yours, no?
Yes.
भाई आप हो, आपकी मर्जी है आपको शरीर में रहना है या एक्सपैंड करना है. जब मूड होएगा शरीर में आ जाना, एक्सपैंड होना है तो हो जाना. See, that's one beautiful thing about it. There's no effort in this. Children are doing it all the time. We don't know this. See, all of us we have to get it right, and then we've got this mental image about बहुत कष्ट करना पड़ेगा, ये है वो है. कष्ट पता है क्या है? करना पड़ेगा. वो जो कष्ट करते हैं, वो जो प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, वो इसको चुप करने के लिए करते हैं. You may find out that you can shut your mind up very quick. All you have to do is find out if you're judging or not. Many people don't realize. They think judging means मैंने ना बहुत बड़ा किसी के ऊपर वो judge किया, judgment pass किया. No, it's not that. Every time you are saying, oh, this is right, this is wrong, I agree, I don't agree. Or every time you are comparing, he's saying like this, yeah, it was said in that book also. That man also says it. Yeah. What do you think you're doing? That's your mind. So you're not being, right? So the moment you say, all right, तेरे को बोलना है ना, बोलता रहे, mind को बोल रहे हो, you just allow yourself to open up and expand. And you just be. I mean, you've done the expansion exercise. Now you've noticed that how much time it was taking. Close your eyes and expand outside the periphery of your body and this and that. And after some time, you'll find effortless. Because just now also on the call, you were having your eyes open, you expanded. Some people were not able to expand. So the ones who are not able to expand is that they are busy judging. They are busy being survival mode. They are busy maintaining one image or facade in front of people. We want a certain persona to be there. All that is taking your mind, which is all a part of the body game. The body-mind game, as we call it. ये एक machine है जिसकी एक शरीर है. It has a body, that is शरीर. It has emotions, indicators, and thoughts. So the moment you start expanding, you'll see you're observing everything. Thoughts are going on, you're going, this thought is going on. You're observing, oh, there, that fellow is coming. When you start doing this as driving, your driving will become better. It's amazing, Have you heard of something called defensive driving? It will come, you'll just be that. You'll be aware of, that fellow is going to turn right, maybe, 500 yards in front of you. You have no idea, no indicator, nothing. But you already know, is he going to go left, right? Is he going to overtake something? You try this out. Some of these things are done. We can go on doing intellectual talk about it, no use. Just be an experience. Anubhav karke dekho, kya ho raha hai. You'll see, I've expanded, then you'll see, okay, I came back. Like for example, I'm walking in an expanded state. I would notice many times when I was pressing the lift button, I was coming back. Staying in the expanded state, even when you're doing something physical, right? You will find sooner or later that will start happening. So what do you say, awareness? That is the awareness which we are all trying to reach. So I promise you, each one of you to different degree already has that capability of doing it, but you don't believe it. Your logical mind is also always saying, aise kaise ho sakta hai? It's not so easy, no? How can I do it? It takes years and years of tapasya to do it. So you don't do it. So do it, because today we are doing it. Please, I request everybody to be in the expanded state. I always know when somebody is not in an expanded state.
Thank you, sir. Got
Okay.
it.
Leena ji, good morning to you. How are you?
Sir, good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Sir, apart from observing all sounds and all, I started feeling light, very light. It's a wonderful. Yes.
It's a great feeling, isn't it? To feel light.
Yes, yes.
दुनिया का भार आपके कंधों से हट गया. Wow. Congratulations. Okay, now what I want you to do, I'm going to do this little exercise with you, and I would request you to participate in it wholeheartedly, not half-heartedly. When I say wholehearted, I don't mean hole in your heart type of wholeheartedness. पूरे दिल से. दिमाग से, जुबान से, everything. Okay? And everybody, some of the guys are going to be lucky because they will allow themselves to interact with me. Others are going to remain as observers, and they are welcome to do that. Okay? I want you to, I'm going to help you to do something which will help you to fulfill your deepest desire. Okay? So what is your deepest desire? At this moment, today. What's your deepest desire? Yes, Priya.
Having my own business setup.
What is your real deepest desire?
Real, giving employment to people.
So
Yes, sir.
what is your real desire? Giving employment to people. For what?
So
Some
they
desire
can-
of yours will get fulfilled, no? If you give employment to people.
they'll also grow and I'll also grow. I'll be happy actually.
So what is your deepest desire?
Deepest desire.
Yeah, you said I'll be happier.
I mean, I'll be happy, more happy that I am able to, Hindi में बोल सकती हूँ.
So what's your real desire then in that case?
I'm not able to find one.
But you
Could
said
have
it
only
already. Your deepest desire is not to be happy.
हाँ, it is now. I told you, खुश हो जाऊंगी मैं.
So that is
Yeah,
your
I'm
deepest
able to
desire. ना? अब
support
आपको उससे
some
क्या
of
लेना
the-
है? कि
हाँ
खुशी.
जी.
I said आपका your deepest desire is that I want to be happy. Correct?
हाँ, ये भी है.
Yeah, but आपका ये भी कहना है कि भाई वो तो ठीक है, मगर my deepest desire, I'll be happy only if I have my own company and I am able to give employment to people. Then only I'll be happy. Okay?
नहीं, ऐसे नहीं है.
फिर
मतलब
कैसे?
I am happy अभी, ऐसा कुछ है नहीं, पर मैं उनको हेल्प करना चाहती हूँ, उनको सपोर्ट करना चाहती हूँ. और यूं.
So which deepest desire of yours will be fulfilled if you do that?
In emotional state,
Say again.
and in the emotional context, you're asking her, like what?
No, desire is desire, no? Ultimately, you will discover your desires sometimes are so simple, you already fulfilled it, and then you're chasing like a dog behind your tail. So, I mean, you're free to have your deepest desire, whatever it is. If that's your deepest desire, that's fine with me. But you look into it. Because I'm going to do something today which will really help and accelerate your journey to fulfill your deepest desire. Okay, so socho jara. Abhi you have 5 minutes till I talk to these 3-4 gentlemen.
ठीक है.
Rathanji, what's your deepest desire?
I'm blessed with good health, and I pray, I love to be in good health till the dying day, till the last breath.
So you're already blessed with good health.
Yeah, so I just want me to be in that being, and also whoever I can touch and promote their health, and then it's up to them what they do.
Yeah. So isn't it your deepest desire that hey Prabhu, मुझे अच्छी सेहत देते रहना जब तक जिंदा?
Yeah.
That's your deepest
my
desire, right?
correct. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much. Yes, Milanji, good morning.
Good morning to you, sir. Good morning, everybody. My deepest desire is to remain happy, lead my life with the utmost happiness, and spread happiness to the whole world. That's the only desire I have, and I continue to strive for this. Thank you.
Wonderful. So like Priya is saying that it will make her very happy, more happy or whatever, if she is able to give employment to people. So what about you?
I have to probably look at the SOPs that I'll follow to achieve this.
No,
Work
not
around
what you
this.
have to do. If you look at your current situation, my dear sir,
Yep.
and it's so nice to hear that you're happy in that situation.
I'm
right?
trying to infuse happiness in this disastrous situation. And
what will make you happier in this so-called, you just called it by a nice name, disaster situation.
my wife gets, my wife recovers sooner than this, and I move to Bombay.
Yeah, so that's your deepest desire, isn't it? Good. So we can zero in on that desire. So keep it alive in your mind.
Sure.
Yeah, like Ratan's desire is, okay, I will be, healthier and healthier.
Indeed.
With so much energy that I can make, and I have a great desire to contribute to this world. I should have the energy and the physical state to contribute. That's his deepest desire.
Yep.
Am I reading your mind right, Ratanji?
100%. No, 100% right.
Exactly. आप हाँ 100% right क्यों नहीं बोलते हो? आप क्यों बोलते हो नहीं 100% right?
No, because no doesn't come into my mind. Just be positive. Just positive. Be positive.
I know. All right. Thank you, Milanji. Keep it in your mind now.
Yep.
Yeah, what your deepest desire is.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Gautamji, how are you? Long time no see.
Thank you. Good morning. At the moment, my desire to make a successful photography course. We are going to commence from 12th of this month, and people are enrolling already, but not fully. Half of the seat was full, or people occupied by the people. To make it a successful photography certification course in our area, that is our, and make it very positive. Make the it is a product. This course very good for the people. People should learn. We should learn how to teach the people.
What is your fear and apprehension about it?
Fear is till today it is a 50%. It's got the money. Money means the fees they have received. 50% seat is yet to be filled.
Yeah. So, what is your fear or apprehension about it?
There will be such. It will be 100% response will become, but people are waiting till 12. They know that is 12 is the commencing date. Before that, we sure that is we are going to get.
But Gautamji, are you able to hear me, my voice?
Yeah. Yes.
So what is the question I asked you?
Fear is sometimes fear is how to make it successful.
But that's not a fear, no? How to make it successful is a question. Where is the fear in it?
They're getting the 100% response, 100%.
So something, what is your mind saying? I hope I get 100%. I hope those people come. Anna?
We are trying, we are doing the promotion.
Yeah, okay. But that's what the real thing is, no? Why are we afraid to tell the truth? I am a little apprehensive whether those people will come or not. Right? And I'll tell you something, that your fear and apprehension is the only thing which will stop people from coming. Yeah. So your today for the exercise is that I am dropping my fear and being open to receive from the universe. I'm no longer afraid. The number of people who come will be the number of people come. I'm not worried. So that is the state we want to receive, put you in, right? That will make your chances of getting a full class easier than this. Because this is what is making it difficult. See, whatever you try to do, there is always this fear, no? Will I be successful or not? My own business should not fail and blah, blah, blah. So your deepest desire is to get rid of that fear that drives you. Yeah, that's what I feel. Yes, it's Sri Kasha Sai, good morning. I had the pleasure of his company till quite late last night.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for...
you say thank you for shouting at me, sir.
For everything, sir.
How about me shouting at you?
That is also, sir.
Okay, go ahead. Did you do the expansion exercise just now when I asked?
Yes, sir. Yes, I did, sir.
There? Okay.
Yeah.
Let us be in expanded state even with our eyes open.
With the eyes open. Actually, that's when I joined at 7:10.
Okay.
um, this actually, I think it was during a weekend. Shakti did the expansion exercise with the eyes open. So that was the first time it gave a different perspective. And one thing, sir, what I truly desire is to completely desireless. So to be desireless is it means the other way as well. Like whatever your desire is fulfilled, just like that. What is there to desire? Just be, right?
Yeah, no. Then why should you be there in Chennai trying to produce a film and all that?
Sir, it's an expression of your happiness.
Yeah, I like that.
See, you have something, you have a
Living your
beautiful.
life by choice. Hello,
Hello?
Asa.
Yes, sir.
What you are opting for is a living your life with choice. That is what true choice is.
Yes, sir.
Good, congratulations. Now, everybody was on this call. I'm going to mute you. Okay. No more questions. There are 15 odd minutes, maybe go to 20 minutes. I'm going to do something with you, and that something will help you to actually manifest your desires. Okay. So close your eyes.
Actualize. Is
Yeah,
it?
actual eyes.
Yeah.
Actualize, huh? Actualize like this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Eyes. Close your actual eyes. Wonderful. And be muted, everybody, no talking. And allow yourself to get into your expanded state. This time with your eyes closed. And be open to receive. Just relax and be open to receive. All right. You can open your eyes now. And we've got 5 minutes for anybody who may want to share something out of their experience just now.
So wasn't. So can I?
Yeah, go ahead. You forgot to raise your hand, but it's okay.
It was very expansive, and the energies were in the energies were higher, sir.
Okay, very good.
Felt very expansive
Okay. Good.
and felt much younger.
Congratulations. Light, huh? Okay, good.
Like, yes, sir.
Right.
And
Thank
sir, and I have a question as well.
Okay.
How did you felt, sir?
Can we take questions later? I mean, offline or something?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead. Ratanji, please go ahead.
Okay. Normally, when I'm meditating, only for that few seconds or few minutes, I feel like I'm under an energy as much as I would get in a shower. You know, it's trickling as much as I can take. But
Okay.
today, and like you said, each person is drawing energy from 250,000 people. But today it felt like whatever attendance we have, 16, 18, multiply by the 250,000. So it was like I was standing in the rain on a terrace, and the rain falling, heavy rainfall of energy.
Great.
So enjoyed that. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing that, sir. Yeah. Yes, Vetri.
Sir, I felt some sensation on both the palms and also on the forehead.
Okay. And we have not asked you today what's your deepest desire.
I have two, sir. On a logical side, yeah, healthy bank balance. On a spiritual side, complete experience of the ease.
What is the definition of a healthy bank balance?
Some numbers.
But healthy can be any number, no? You can have $1 trillion in your bank.
I have something in my mind. You want me to tell me?
No, no. You don't have to tell. That's a secret, you know. Okay, good.
Sir, one more quick thing, sir. I try to be expansive state, but eyes automatically goes closed. It's because of the habit or something. I want eyes to be closed.
This now in the exercise, eyes was to be closed only.
But before, after this, when I go little aware, I want to be expansive, the eye goes closed. I have to constantly open it.
So I'll tell you what, whatever you want to manifest has to happen on this plane, no? You don't want to manifest imaginary money, do you?
Got it, got it. I want to be open. Yeah.
So if you can expand it in with the eyes open, you'll see more practical benefits of. See, that is, we close our eyes because we're not used to it and our mind gets distracted by visual and sound. Once you start doing it, all these things will not disturb you at all. Are you getting it?
Got it, sir. I'll practice. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yes, Kasha, go ahead.
Vetrina, to reach the secret, there is a secret that you should not have any logic. That's one of the secret to get to actualize your secret.
Thank you, Kasha.
Okay. Anybody else? Would you like to share your experience? We got another 2 minutes to do that. Yeah, Kunal.
So my experience was, right now I'm feeling a bit light, relaxed. And during the process, I had a feeling of bit heavy breathing for a fraction of seconds. And then I had sort of a sensation in the body. And then it is now I'm relaxed. It gives bit feeling of ease and contentment.
Good. Yeah, Kuldeep ji.
Sir, I felt highly energized.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so we've got the sharing for the day. And now comes the शायरी of the day. And so nice to see you, Kuldeep ji. तो आपकी शायरी से ही शुरू कर देते हैं.
सर कहते हैं कि दो नियम आपके व्यक्तित्व को निखारते हैं. दो नियम आपके व्यक्तित्व को निखारते हैं. पहला, धीरज, जब आपके पास कुछ न हो. और दूसरा, व्यवहार, जब आपके पास सब कुछ हो. Means two traits that shine your personality. One is patience when you have nothing, and second is behavior when you have everything.
Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Kunan ji, before you do your poem, let Leena ji share what she wants to share. So go ahead, Leena ji.
Sir, I just felt the feeling of oneness just for a few seconds, which normally in the finite state, I don't have that.
Good, congratulations to you. Just Kunan, तो आपका भी शेयर हो जाए.
सर मुझे तो दो लाइनें याद आ रही हैं कि छू जाते हो कितनी दफा तुम ख्वाब बनकर.
वाह. छू
जाते हो कितनी दफा तुम ख्वाब बनकर, कौन कहता है दूर रहकर मुलाकातें नहीं होती.
वाह. Can you translate it? छू जाता है क्या? फिर से बोलना.
छू जाते हो कितनी दफा तुम ख्वाब बनकर.
So many times you touch me in my dreams.
कौन कहता है दूर रहकर मुलाकातें नहीं होती.
Yeah, who says that you cannot meet people when they are at a distance? Wow.
This is what is my takeaway. That's what you have done to me, sir, by touching through energy.
Yeah, हमारी मेम साहब कह रही है हमसे आके पूछे इस बात का जवाब हम बताते हैं. करते रहते हैं. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sir, have a great day. Stay safe. Stay
You too have a great day, and everybody look forward to seeing you again for another empowering morning conversation. Hip, hip, hooray.
Yeah.